develop, come back, give back.
Well, I'm at Taft High School, been here since 2002, 2003 basketball season. Got a great opportunity from Coach Mark Mitchell, Coach Mitch, Mr. Anthony Smith and Eric Martin, both is two graduates from here at Taft High School. Anthony Smith is the superintendent now out of Wynwoods. Eric Martin is the principal. Coach Mark Mitchell is the head coach up at Wilberforce basketball. Men, sorry about that. And I just followed out the three great men who showed me the way. Coach Mitch showed me the right way how to be a great basketball coach. You know? Off the court is first. Academics is the most important thing, and just doing the right thing at home. Mr. Smith showed me how to truly be a leader and how to let your people work and understand. And then Eric Martin he was the glue guy. He showed Coach Mitch and Mr. Smith, he was the in-between guy, academic guy, and the sports guy. I'm just trying to carry on the tradition here at Taft High School. Well, a guy named Hondo, and once again, Mark Mitchell. Mark Mitchell had won like 6 world softball championship rings. And he got me really into playing softball, me and my best friend, Walt Crump. And as they used to tell me, Marco, we'll never win a world championship until you get good. So I worked hard. Keith Legree took me out, showed me, and Mark told me, it doesn't mean nothing if you're not giving back. So Mitch actually left Pay's team to come back and play with us, raw talent. And we wind up forming a team called Greystone. And Mitch came back and paved the way, showed me how to be a good softball player. He really made me put the time in, and we went on ahead and became one of the best softball teams ever. We won 4 rings back to back to back. Greystone Mortgage. Carlton Great is our sponsor. My favorite sports memory was actually this year. I won 2 state rings before. Won one at Woodward, won one here as Mitch, but nothing like winning your own as you being the top guy, a guy that's in charge, knowing that you done really built every brick and just seeing it all come together. Last year, winning the state championship besides me having my 2 kids. That's the most memorable moment for me, winning that state championship last year. And just seeing the city coming together, that was the most important thing. Me really seeing the city coming together, everybody backing us from every neighborhood that you name. And that was just great to see it. Oh, it's great. I couldn't ask for a better coaching staff. Everybody don't understand. I learned this from Jerry Tarkanian and Micah Saxon and Dean Smith. You as good as your coaches. You're good as your assistant coaches. You can't do everything, you can't see everything. Darren Goodson, one of the best CPS players, one of the top 10 CPS players to ever play. He led Aiken. Tonight he had a great successful career at Kent State, played overseas 6 years. John Stone, he's a Taft alumni. He probably played on the best 2 teams that Taft ever had. Our first 2 years, 2002-03, 2003-2004 with Heath White, Tyrone Bradshaw, Bird, John Jones, James Burnett, Brandon. Man, that team, Brandon Rush, that team was just unbelievable. Monsanto Toby, A.K. Suki, we were great. Eddie Gray, that was one of the best teams. John Stone. Then he went on ahead to Claremont Northeastern, won the national championship. He know what he's doing from the defensive side. Then I got my main man, Ward. Ward played for Purcell. His brother Steve Banks, I coached him up at West High under Landon Timmons. Then you got Big D and Steele. They the glue. They the freshmen he coaches. And then my son, he's doing a great job. He's another Taft alumni guy. He's doing a great job. Done won 5 nationals with him. Won here football. in basketball, never lost a CMAC football game before. So, I mean, I got some great coaches. And then I got, Greg Ty from over at Aiken. I got Junior, he's from Purcell. I got Randy Bitton and I got JT. All them guys is putting hard work in to help, and they all are CPS kids besides Ward and Greg. They are Purcell kids, but I got a nice family tree with them guys. If you're not giving back, you're not really nothing. You never want history to repeat itself. So that's why you have to always give back. If you wanted to be better, like I hate for kids to walk around here and say, oh, the team is no good, talking about the baseball team. Well, if the team ain't no good, you go out, do something. Why ain't you playing? Why ain't you trying to get people to do? Because that's the hardest sport to coach in CPS is baseball. Because everybody think that they are an NBA player. So why baseball going on, that's AAU season, so basketball, baseball. 9 out of 10 times, all the African-American kids are picking basketball. They're not going to play baseball. So that's why it's very important for us to give back. Everybody has to give back. What made me come back and give back is, Coach Rick Duckett, I was my head coach at Fayetteville State, where I graduated college. He graduated from Harvard, he got his master from there. He got a national championship team with North Carolina in 1982. That's where he got his bachelor from. He once told me, you gotta give back. That's how you don't let history repeat each other. They used to call me Mookie because of Mookie Blaylock. He said, Mookie, if you don't want your son or your kids to go through the same path you go through, you better go give back and teach other people. Because, hey, God don't like ugly. He bless you. And so it was just a purpose of me giving back. Every coach down here, TAFT, like I told you before, if it weren't for my coaches, I couldn't do this. I don't do this. If it weren't for Darren Goodson's, John Stone, my man Ward, Junior, Big D, Steele, Benton, JT, Nate, the Great, Greg Ty, if it weren't for these guys. And then lastly, and not least, I got to give a shout out to my woman, Kamaya Pettis. And then I definitely give a shout out to Romeo and Mr. Badgett and Josh. Them guys really, and Miss Murphy, they make sure that, we on top of it. And I like to tell my kids, Demario, Bradley, and Demarco Jr., I love y'all.
Cincinnati Public Schools Athletics Department challenges everyone in the community to be present. It's more than just being seen. It's about making each engaging opportunity with our schools and students authentic to help them prepare for the future. Come back, give back.